almost nobody. I've walked a lot of roads, some I chose, some I ran from. But this road, it started long before me. A road we were never meant to take, but did. And it changed everything. We were made in the image of God, without sin, without shame, without fear, and without death. Back then, God walked with us, not above us, not far away. We met him in the light. No shame, no secrets, no masks. Just a garden. Just peace. Just him and us, and everything was whole. But then, a whisper. Not loud, not harsh, just curious. Is he holding something back? The question slid in like a shadow under the door. And where there was once trust, a gap began to grow. The fruit didn't look evil, it looked good. And so we reached, not because we were defiant, but because we wanted more than what we'd been given. That's where it started, with a question we should have never entertained. And we've been reaching for more ever since. More power, more prestige, more money, more knowledge, always more, but never enough. And with one bite, everything changed. The peace we knew, gone. The innocence, vanished. What was once light cracked like glass, and we ran into shadows, into blame, into fear. We hid, not just our bodies, but our hearts. We used to walk with God. Now we couldn't even look him in the eye. The fracture wasn't just in the garden, it was in us. It was in our blood, in our lineage, passed down from generation to generation. Now every human carries it, this ache, this bent towards sin. We all reach for what separates us from him. But even then, he came walking. Same path, same hour. Not with thunder, not with wrath, but with a voice that ate, "Where are you?" Not because he didn't know, but because we didn't. We were lost in shame, in fear, in fig leaves and silence, and still he called, just like he's calling us today. We were banished from the garden. No more walks in the cool of the day. No more face-to-face with God. There were consequences. The ground grew thorns. The labor turned to pain. The garden closed. The road hard. But even in the curse, there was a promise. A bruised heel and a crushed serpent. A hint that someone would come. Someone who wouldn't fall. Someone who would walk that road and lead us home. And so we wandered, carried east of Eden, hearts heavy with what we lost. Generation after generation, we've searched for a way back. But the road was crowded with imposters, rulers, demigods, false teachers, and holy pretenders. Some reached for power, others chased pleasure or pride. But nothing filled the ache. Still, through the noise, a voice keeps calling, just like in the garden. Not with anger, but with love. A whisper, even now, "Where are you?" And the road isn't silent. The garden was lost, but not the way back. The path home isn't easy. It's narrow, unfamiliar, sometimes lonely. But it's real. And the same voice that walked with us then still walks with us now. Step by step, wound by wound, grace one breath ahead. This is where it all went wrong, and where the road begins.